Hi, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's clear. Alright, let's hit the road. We still got a ways to go, though. Still got like 2 towns. I got a ways, probably like another like 1 or 2 to 3 miles to the next town. We gotta go around the mountain. And then, still another town before we get to that military base. Alright. So we'll see what we see. Hopefully we don't get cut down. It'd be unfortunate, wouldn't it? It'd suck. It'd be unfortunate to get cut down. Because sometimes players will build bases back there. So keep that in mind whenever you stop by to this lovely town. I think that's a zombie. Just standing there. But anyway, yeah. So if you hear gunfire, they're usually hunting. If you hear return fire, they're fighting. It's up to you if you want to go and try to third party, get yourself some loot. Me, I'm not that pressed. I'm not that desperate for loot anymore. However, I do realize that you need loot to survive in this game. Loot meaning food and water as the absolute basics. But you do need a weapon to fight off the zombies. At least a melee weapon to fight off the zombies. You may not have to fight as much, because if you're like me, you kind of sneak around. And you you ease around. You should be good. But you're going to encounter someone. Whether you want to or not. You know my play style. I really don't want to, but I'm going to. You understand? You're going to encounter someone. So PvP will be a factor. Whether you want it to or not. Now, you're friendly. I'm me, kind of half and half. I just don't trust people. You know, I'm not, as you see, I'm not seeking out. I'm not going back there, camping the police station out, or camping out the military base, the next town over, waiting for somebody to walk, some poor soul, unsuspecting soul to walk in there so I can laser him and cut him down. So I'm not one of like a PvP person. I'm not looking for it, so to speak. But if it comes to knocking, I'll answer. You see this big shotgun here? And carrying it around for nothing. And I'm sure as heck not gonna waste it on a darn zombie. Make all that noise to attract other players. That's exactly what's gonna happen, and attract more zombies. So now you got double or quadruple the problem. And most players are smart enough to let you get distracted by the zombies, get overwhelmed, and just pick you right off. And then pick off the zombies in the circle. So that's even more loot, because zombies have loot as well. So they get like twice as much as loot as they normally would have. So yes, PvP will come a knocking. You just better be ready to answer. So I got this, and I got the Glock 91 on me. Alright? With a full mag. Close to a full mag. If push comes to shove, and more than likely with only 9 players. See, now, keep in mind, some people do travel in pairs, are part of a clan or group, and they travel in packs. Just keep that in mind. So I'm not necessarily equipped to take on a whole like squad, you know, of 4, unless I get lucky. One shot. That's 3. Then the 4th one, I can take them lock out and bop. Providing he don't cut me down while I'm dealing with his friends. See, all that stuff you have to think about. Like, there's a strategy to it. Now, you can go in there with no strategy, and you'll lose, more likely. Unless you get unbelievably lucky. You're a noob in the beginning, you got that beginner's luck. We've all been there. You fall up in and fumbling around, and you end up killing, like, a DayZ vet. Out of luck. Out of sheer timing and luck that was on your side. And you got really good loot. You were so happy, that you tried to carry that loot and couldn't carry it. Been there. Running around, walking around, you get no stamina because you're trying to carry all the loot. Trying to carry the 3 assault rifles he dropped, the SWAT assault helmet, the night vision goggles, the plate carrier. Trying to carry all that. The 3 pistols he had. Been there, man. But we don't want to rely on luck. Luck is appreciated, yes. It has a hand in everything. Lady Luck, we appreciate her. Always will. Always have, but you don't want to just rely on that. You want to have some strategy to it. So yes, I carry a shotgun because it's usually one hit. Medium close range, especially close range. Shotguns almost always have the last word. Always. Now, however, the fire rate on shot, because this is a pump shotgun, is bad. You have to chamber a round in between shots. Now, if he has an automatic, he has a faster fire rate than you, which can mean death, medium to close range. See, there's a strategy to it. There's a method to the madness. So choose wisely on what weapons you want to, what loadout you want to have once you establish a loot run. Because you can have loadout of almost any type if you memorize and figure out where the military bases are. Now, I will say this. Your chosen weapon may not always be available, seeing as how, like I said, I want the Vega shotgun. It's an automatic shotgun that shreds everybody. That I would be equipped to take on a squad. That will shred a squad up close. They might be able to get a few shots off, but you can boom, 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 up close and shred them. I seen the YouTube vid. All right, that will shred a squad up close. Down this. Then we'll down some lunch. Character's getting a bit hungry. Not a cola, huh? Alright, let me dig the garden plot here. Woo, I'm glad you didn't see me. Close, right? Boom. Alright, I'll throw a zucchini here. Hopefully the DayZ gods will bless this garden in a rain. If not, so be it. Maybe a lucky passerby will take it, plant it, and water it somewhere else. Or he'll water it here, wait it out for it to grow for about an hour. I can't remember what the exact time is. I don't think the zucchini takes that long. I think pumpkin's the longest, but and potato. I don't think zucchini takes that long, but the best bet would be to wait that long. I dropped this mask. Ruin the mask. I'll take the beanie. Yep. The heck was that? The heck was that? It crashed back there. I'm not about to go back there and find it and figure it out either. We're gonna keep on keeping on. Long stick. So far we're good. We're not like freezing. Somebody's dog must be buried there. Before the outbreak. You know what's sad though? What's that game was it the day before? Sad how that happened, right? That's crazy 'cause I was excited for that game. I actually had high hopes and I actually didn't pay attention to like that. They were already saying it was gonna tank. Remember that? They didn't believe the game was real and it was a marketing scheme or whatever. And guess what happened? The game actually tanked. Ain't that something? The way they marketed it, like it was gonna be like the best thing for survival. Then when it comes out, instead of it being like an open world survival like DayZ, it's like an extraction. But that was just, oh my god, that was one of the worst. Ended up being rated one of the worst games of 2023. I think they got a 1. I can't remember the last game that got that low of a score. Can you? A 1? Or under a 5? I think the console, last generation console version of Cyberpunk got under a 5 by a company, but that was, yeah, but they've since redeemed themselves. Phantom Liberty is like one of the best games I've played. Phantom Liberty, they complete, man, if you haven't tried Phantom Liberty, you definitely need to. That was really good. And I think they even redid the rating system. Then they got like a 9. Shoot. The story, all that. Excuse me. The performance. But anyway, back to DayZ. Alright, we're gonna see. We get to this town, then there's the next. I'm gonna see if they got the Vega, see if the Vega spawns. We'll be taking a risk, but any type of military base, you're taking a risk. It's very dangerous because players, like I said, frequent spots like that to get good loot because they usually do have the best loot or next to it, or the best weapons, or the best weapons. Best clothes. Military has the best clothes, you know, as far as the insulation goes in the game. For the most part, those field coats and field jackets and tactical, you know, keep you warm. Waterproof. I feel they have the best in the game. And if not, comment down below. I stand to be corrected, but my experience, in my opinion, that's the best. Which is why everybody flocks to the darn bases anyway. That's where I'm headed there. Although I do need to find like a leather kit, and I need to find tape. Fix these clothes. Because these clothes get worn out. My character's gonna start freezing, and then I'm gonna be forever hungry. And risk getting sick. But luckily we built that immunity up. I don't think I even ate anything. I said eat some lunch. I didn't even. I just drank that soda. My hunger. I did have a raw plum. Well, eat some plums. Keep on traveling. See, I traveled at full sprint. We're kind of like taking a brisk jog now, but I usually travel at like full sprint. And we'll eat these 2 plums. There's a fountain in this town. I'm gonna fill up that water bottle at that fountain. I like to travel like this. As long as I can. So that's why I carry a lot of food. I know a lightweight build, it'd be best for me to eat as I go, but no. The way I travel and the distance, I need to have some food. I need to have abundance of food on me. So it's gonna be more so food, water on me versus weapons. Just carry the weapons that I need, a shotgun and a pistol. I know it's very close quarters, and that's how I want it. More likely, that's how you're going to engage if you're in a town. If not, and you're in a place like this, then you're at a disadvantage. I'm at a disadvantage. Which is why I try to keep my stamina above half. All this stamina, I can outmaneuver, and I can outrun them. When in doubt, run. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a tactical retreat. Sometimes, taking a step back can be a vital part of the plan. If you catch my drift. And of course he's gonna follow you because he wants to get the kill. He wants your loot. He's probably starving. He knows you got food. So this is the type of game this is. Survival of the fittest. You're starving and you know they got food, and which more than likely they do. Yeah. That friendly-ish goes out the window. And you're gonna cut him down. If he doesn't have food, you may wind up devouring him. Be careful though. Your character ends up getting Kuru. There's no cure for that. And everybody's gonna know you're not friendly. Everybody's gonna know your character's crazy because you're gonna be laughing uncontrollably. You're not gonna be able to stop. Been there. Character was starving. Had to do what I had to do. Character wouldn't stop laughing. And I didn't know like what that meant. At the time, I was still like fresh, you know, to DayZ, wet behind the ears. I was still a greenhorn, a noob. did not know what that means. I looked it up. YouTube. Good old YouTube is your best friend when getting into games like these or games like DayZ. There, there are lots of DayZ clones out, but DayZ and Scum. All right, probably the two best out right now. Sledgehammer. I used to use this. I haven't used that since like 2020. Sledgehammer. Blunt weapon. I prefer bladed. Did he see me? He didn't. Good. All right, we're gonna go through the woods and then we're gonna cut up. He did see me. I missed. Vest helped. Actually, I don't want to really use that as a weapon because that increases the increases the wear and tear on it. God darn it. This used to be clear. Darn inches. We gotta go all the way around. I don't like wide open areas like this because this is where you can get sniped at. Wide open areas like this, you're an easy target. There's a lake down there for if you're a fisherman and you want to catch fish. I'm telling you, make a fishing rod. To hunt and grow your own food is the best. I sound like a broken record at this point, but yet I'm not a broken record. All right, there's always lurky-loos looking at the new views, new eyes on the channel, stumbling across this video. Maybe you're wondering about DayZ, how to play it, what to do, what to get into it. So yes, because they're gonna more so stumble across the video instead of the whole series. So I like to kind of mention the same things every video because that way they'll hear it, they won't miss it. Disinfectant spray. Okay, my stamina didn't really go down, so I might try that and see if it works. Something was over here. I don't know what that is. I can't even reach. I was gonna try to reach through the window, so I don't aggro this guy over here. Zucchini. Got 8. Don't want to aggro that guy. What the heck is that? I think that's a deer. A stag or something that makes that noise. Sounds like a bear. Now, I don't know about you, but I've been fortunate to not really encounter that. I think I can't remember. I think I encountered it once, but they said you really don't want to encounter those. You almost can't even kill it unless you got like an AK or something. Some type of assault rifle. I've seen the videos. That's something you don't want to encounter. In the game or in real life. You do not want to encounter a bear. We are not equipped. I got the shotgun, yes. But I don't think I have enough ammo to put that thing down. Even if it was all headshots. Definitely what in the heck happened here? Armband. Somebody made those armbands on Spawn. What is it? Why would you want to wear an armband? Armband signifies that you're a part of a group. Alright, so that's what armbands are for the most part. Or unless you just want to scare. You just want to scare survivors into thinking, oh, I ain't gonna mess with him. He's a part of a group. At least I'm looking around because that person could still be here. Fill up this bottle. Down some water. Keep ourselves hydrated. All we had was soda and some fruit. We're gonna hydrate a bit. Still got a ways to go. that next town, get through that next town. Then it'll be the halfway point to we'll be halfway until we get to the airfield. Fill this back up. So we still got a long ways to go. We got a lot of traveling to do. A lot of traveling. I ain't gonna carry those Christmas lights. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep on keeping on. So we're on the up and up. Alright, we're on the up and up. Anything over here? No. Of course not. But yep. Yeah, I went to one of those first season. He had the door booby trap. It wasn't in this town. It was some other town somewhere towards the northeast. It's one of those towns. I think it was that small town that's right off the coast. I can't think of the name right now. But if you went past it, you probably know it. It's one of those towns, and I went into that darn hunting shack and freaking, as a fresh spawn, and freaking booby trapped a freaking evil individual. Booby trapped that door. And nearly took my character's leg off. You had to crawl around. Had to sneak around, ease around zombies. You couldn't walk, really. You definitely couldn't run because you keep passing out. Finally had to find a knife, and then find a shirt to cut some more rags. You needed like, the heck, you need like four to six rags to make a stent. I think 2 sticks, 2 logs, I don't know. To make a stent, then you'll be able to run. So that leg will heal. Boy, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was nuts. Don't want to go through that again. So my advice is to try to check doors because you never know. More likely, it's not going to happen in a house, but when you're at a military base, when you enter in a hunting shack, check the doors, because you can rig up claymores, you can rig up grenades, you can rig up almost any explosive in this game. But that, luckily for me, that was a bear trap, and it didn't kill my character. Alright, so we're going to mosey right along to this base. I think it is Ben Rehoboth. I see the name once we get up here. This is the one I'm talking about. Need some freaking. Alright. Need a leather kit. And a darn sewing kit. I look like Ragstag McGag. I guess you could say, what does it matter? It's the outbreak. You're absolutely right. Don't nobody care. The end of the world. What cares about it? Who cares about a fashion sense? Actually, I do. I do. I try to have my character looking cool. We don't look cool right now, though. We look like Krusty and Dusty and Rag McGag. Anyway, let's get to this town. See if I can find a Vega. As I said, get used to finding ammo, no weapon, and weapons with no ammo. Although I will admit, they have tweaked the ecosystem a lot since I started playing, because it used to be bad where you would find like 9mm ammo and no 9mm for like 2 or 3 times, or die before you even get a freaking gun. You know, they tweaked DayZ a lot. Now, granted, you can play on a community server where whoever owns that server can, they can change the rules. Oh, 90 plus more loot. It's easier to get food. It's easier to get cars. I haven't had a car in this game. Seems like the last time I had a car in this game was probably like 2021, 2022. The last time I found a car, I've encountered people with cars. You usually hear them coming. Like the last season, dude tried to run me over. It was like 3 of them, and I fucked the whole tail up the hill. Not this hill. Matter of fact, it was the mountain all the way back. The town before the last one. On the way there, that gap, that 3 mile hike or whatever, that mountain, I hauled up that mountain. It was like I thought about it, but it was like it was 3 of them in that car. And they had rifles, and they couldn't even hit me. Thank God I was doing that. Well, not really a challenge anymore. It's just out my preference. I was traveling light, so I had enough stamina to really outrun them. Even though they weren't running, they was trying to shoot and shoot, but I hadn't gotten so far, they weren't gonna chase me anyway. And I stopped to see if they was going to. I think I had the double barrel. I had the double barrel. I didn't even have this one yet. And I stopped by the tree to see if they were coming after me, and they weren't. I got really lucky. That was like, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes taking a step back can be a vital part of the plan. There's 3 of them. We're not gonna take on 3 guys. Now, try your luck if you got grenades. You throw a grenade over at that car, you know. And it's gonna blow, I don't think it's gonna blow up like Call of Duty, but the grenade might take out 2 of them. If they don't scatter and they see you throw it. So I mean, you try your luck, but I didn't. Not with no shotgun, no double barrel. You might be able to take one, a zigzag run, dodge his shots. You might be able to take 1 down, but remember, there's 2 other. It was like, nope. Just gonna run up the hill, keep them moving. Wasn't no condition to fight. God darn it! Look at this. Look at this. And we'll go around. Hopefully, they don't aggro. Hopefully, we don't get cut down. This is what I was talking about here. This place here is good. This is a good one. And then the airfield is like the best. This is like the second best. I went so far around. Let's see if I can hop this wall. Yep. And we gotta be on our guard here because people frequent this area too. Sometimes I've caught some people running across. Heard gunfire. Didn't fire that. Tactical gloves. We'll swap these out. No. I'll keep the curry knife. However, if they got a combat knife in here somewhere. Wish they don't, because sometimes they do. Close that out so it doesn't. Close that back, I mean, so it doesn't look like I'm here. Nobody's here. Because players utilize that as, hey, that door's open. That means somebody's here. Jungle boots. I think this has the. I mean, this the one with the knife. Nope. I think not. Combat boots. No. Assault boots. They're the ones with the damaged. Let me see. These trail shoes are damaged. The assault boots are the ones with the knife holster on it. But that curry knife ain't gonna fit in there. It's one of those. It's a heavy exotic knife I got. It's not gonna fit. Best to have like the hunting knife, combat. The combat knife, like the Rambo knife. That's the best. Alright, see now. Okay, 1-on-1. Now we got a suppressed pistol. Crowd zombies, or some zombies that if you want to clear the way, you could take them out. You know. Especially the ones that be near convoys. Probably take them down. That suppressed pistol. Hunter boots. I think I might keep these because they're in better condition. I'd rather keep the hunter boots. Jungle boots. Badly damaged. I like that color though. Tan. Alright, nothing. Nothing really here. I'm gonna try. See what I can find in this train. What do we got here? Standardized mag. That goes in like the M16. M4. So we're gonna start all the way back here and work our way up. See what we can find. These doors ain't open, so ain't nobody been here. Maybe we can get some good loot. 550. Okay, 545. KA-74. I don't know if I want to carry that. Happy with the shotty. I might carry that for the time being. Let's switch to the... Oh! Don't mind if I do. I'm going to drop this vest. Drop that stab vest. The tactical vest. M16. Nah, I'll keep the shotty. 556 by 45's got the... See, when you got the weapon, you just need the you got the ammo with the weapon, but you need the magazine. I think that standardized mag fits it. Most heavies that play this game carry that. That's a common rifle that spawns in military areas. Oh no, slim glasses. I mean, care about the fashion, but I'd rather have the nerd glasses, not the slim ones. See what we can see, what we can find. Pistol flashlight. I don't need no flashlight. I don't need no flashlight. I'd rather not use no light. I don't travel at night. It's like it gives you away. That's why I like using it. I need a battery put in there mini sights for the shotgun. Got a little attachment on it now, so I don't think I'm gonna drop it. LAR. Oh, this is what. Close this. We'll keep going. I don't want to get caught here. Tactical vest, though. I need like a leather kit to fix that up. Keep on keeping on. We're on the up and up, people. Caught. Normally, cross. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cross here at the store. I don't see anything in the street. There's a fountain here too, but we've already loaded up. I'll check these shacks to see. 357. Sometimes they be having three. That shit just gotten rare all of a sudden. I guess 'cause it's so powerful. That's another one hit. Thank you. I need that lockpick. All right. Keep on going. I don't think I really need to go down. I have Tetra already. And I'm playing. Look at that. Look at all that. I don't plan on getting sick. My character's not already sick. So I'm fine with the... See, there we go. A deagle mag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ammo. I don't want the deagle. I want the revolver. Take the ammo, so if I find the revolver, we'll be kosher. So you'll find the ammo, no gun. Sometimes you will find a gun in there, though. Somebody locked that. Front door's locked, but the side door isn't. Lovely. Actually, instead of using the kit on the jeans, I just swap them out. I'd rather have a darker color anyway. Rather have a darker color anyway. Oh, we're getting hungry. I was okay, I'm gonna stop up here, this apartment. We're gonna go around the back. See, no zombies. No people either. Oh, there's one. Unfortunately, there's one. Garden plot here. Let's see what we got here. Zucchini. Cut out the seeds. Seeds still may be good. Definitely always reuse. Reuse and repair. Don't just survive, thrive. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we got. Yep. Go ahead and water this. I'll plant the rest at the halfway mark. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. What's that? Powdered milk. Don't want it. Don't need it. Thriving without it. Let's see. Just in case we're being followed. He's gonna have to break that door to get in. By then we'll have a surprise for him. Alright. So I will have some lunch. I will catch you guys in the next one. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Alright. Take care. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.